I had problems with my hot water, which means that my hot water tank went out, which I just got replaced this week. But I had a electric hot water heater. But upstairs I was using this thing here. I ordered this, and you plug it up. I use this plug to adapt, it's adapter plug, and it lights up and comes on. But it's kind of, it doesn't make the water really hot. It just makes it lukewarm. And but it has such great force because we have the water pressure out here, and I just left it up and I boil water. You know, I'm from down south, so it really doesn't even bother me because we didn't have hot water growing up. But I do have hot water, so I'm gonna hook up another faucet right now. Ordered this from geek.com. I ordered just about everything from there. Sometimes I can find good prices. And it's very heavy. It has a sprayer on here. Really nice. And this guy is so heavy. It's a pot filler on here. And it is so heavy. And it's really nice. I'm getting ready to install this. Angie installs a faucet. Also, I have my all-purpose silicone here. I already cut it, and pliers. I have plumber pliers, which I may go downstairs and get because I think this is going to be, you know, not a good thing if I have to put this around here. But although I can do it, I'm going to go get my plumbing pliers, and we're going to put in a faucet. Okay. So we have the faucet here, some washers, and I have my large pliers, silicone, and some plumbing tape, pipe thread, seal tape. And that's all I'm going to be using. But first I have to turn the water off and take off the old faucet. First I have to turn the water off and take off the old faucet. Just in case you didn't hear me. This is a really simple hookup. As you can see here, that is the hot and the cold. The dishwasher is going over to the hot, and that's also going over to the dishwasher with the cold. I am not going to hook up the sprayer because I'm going to put a soap dispenser right there. Later on when I get one, I will put a soap dispenser there. I think I have one someplace, but I have to look. But in the meantime, I'm going to put, this was single. This is hooked up just to the cold. So now I'm going to disconnect that. And then take this completely out. I don't have a cameraman small enough to be under here with me. Here we go. First things first is to turn off the water. I think that did it. Okay. I think this is off. First check to make sure the water's off before you start turning things. It is off. Don't want to flood the kitchen. Be very careful when you unscrew because you don't want to mess up the threads. So just, in fact, I won't use these. I'll use my smaller pliers for this. and just use the bigger ones to tighten up the actual faucet. Just in case some water comes out. I have electricity right here. I need to put a towel or something over that so it doesn't get wet. Press back here. I don't want to get electrocuted. It's the dishwasher plug up. There we go. You guys can see what I'm doing here. I loosen it with the pliers. There we go. It's a good thing I had that bag there. I won't get electrocuted. Now, I have to take this apart. Whew, all that. I think I can do it with the small pliers. Now I know why I waited to do this. And see, I'm getting a little water right there because this wasn't working correctly and it was leaking. And plus I have really strong water pressure here. So hopefully one day I'll be able to get a new countertop. Hold on, wait a minute. Ah. Come on, pliers. Act right. They don't act right. I guess when you buy them at the dollar store, they just... That's where I bought them, man. And that's what you get, dollar store pliers. That's okay. You work with what you get. Or you... No. Yeah, these are dollar store. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Come on, Lucy, loose. Take your time. I may get a face full of water in a minute. And you know what? You're supposed to have goggles on. I am so sorry, guys. I have plenty of goggles too, and I should have them on. I'm teaching you guys the wrong way. Let me get my goggles, and I'm safe. Okay, here we go. Climbing in here. You guys can see? Let's see. I hope you guys can see this. What I'm doing. It should be loose now. Which it is. Is it? I loosened it with the pliers. But it's not quite loose. I gotta grab my camera because I don't want to get filled up with water. Okay. I'm going to move my camera. I'm going to show you right there. Not one drop. Fooled myself, didn't I? Okay, that's tight. I'm going to have to use my big pliers for that one. And as you see, I'm gonna use these, but I'm gonna need my other hand here. Let's see if I can focus this camera on what I'm doing. If you're not, oh, my big water head just hit something. Okay, it's a tight squeeze here. But I'm the one that put it in, so I know I can get it out. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I think I need to climb in here. It's not in here. Ooh. That's not working. How did I do that? There we go. Ooh, once you loosen it, you can just have your way with it. Okay. There's my water. You guys gonna get it? That's why you have to have goggles on. Because right here, this has gotten wet and it's kind of, it's not molded, it's just bloated and swollen. It's not green, but it has like rotted. But can't afford a new one right now, so one day I will. Let's go ahead and screw this thing off. I can put in a new faucet. Fat lady must get out. Here comes a cat. Got water on my screen. Now I gotta get up. That's a job in itself. Who gonna make me get up off this floor? Okay. Make sure you scrub and clean off the old residue, silicone, anything else. I did a pre-scrub, because you want that to be nice and dry for the new. Now I'm going to finish it up. But you want to get all the old off. Scrubbing pad on the back of this. Then I'm going to get some Brillo and give it a really good scrub. Okay. And make sure it's nice and dry. And go inside and dry around too. You want everything to fit tight and not leak. It's a new one. First, I think this goes on. It's like, why aren't you following any directions? Because I'm like, man, I don't like directions. Just look at it and figure it out. I need to follow directions. It's simple. Screw on, screw off. Screw on, screw off. Right? Take the other one off and put it back on the same way. But if you're doing this, make sure you follow directions. Don't be like me. Let's take this off. Hooty, hooty, hooty. Hey! Take off. You know what? Is this washer? Oh, it's 2 washers. Okay. I think one goes at the bottom and another goes at the top. I'll assume. I'll put this one. Yeah, I guess. I think this one stays here. I guess. Let's see. Hot and cold. Let's see how many washers I have. To be honest, I have no idea where that goes. Because I have 2 of these. Maybe it goes with this. You know what, guys? I think I'll go and find the directions. We're on the hunt. On the hunt for the directions. On the hunt for the directions. They're in this mystery dark place called my living room. Called my living room. Okay. I have directions now. Let's see. See what we can find out here. They have directions for every kind of faucet here. My lighting in my kitchen is awful because they put the lights in the wrong spot. He gave me money back for it and I never got it redone. But I had a dimmer put on it, but I think I need to change out the bulbs. I don't know. Oh, I see one blew out, that's why. Okay. It's kind of dark in here. Kitchen faucet. You know what? I got on goggles. So I need my glasses because I can't see. Got my emergency specs here. My emergency doctor's box specs. Okay. See what we need to do here. I just want to know where the washers go. I see the hot and the cold. The hot goes on the short one and the cold goes on the long one. Right? Let's see. Hot and cold. Yeah. They go in there. Where does this joker go? 2 things in there. And I guess both of these go in there. Okay. Where does this other thingamajig go? Oh, it goes in the top at the top. Okay, I got it. And where does the washer go? Okay guys, I'm going to study this and I'll be back. I love plumbing thread. I like to use it. I'm going to put it on the tip of both of these. I'm going to try to push it into the threads and be as tight as possible. And put on less as possible too. You don't want to put on too much and then it doesn't go in. But with the new threading, I don't think you have to do this, but it's just me. I like doing it. Pull it tight. And rip it off. Make sure you don't have any in the hole or cover the hole up. As you can see, I left the other faucet on there kind of long, which I should have took it off a year ago when I got my instant hot water heater. I got an electric tankless, and when I put that in, I should have installed a new faucet. But what it is, I have so much stuff. I need to get rid of stuff. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm doing these videos so I can get rid of stuff. I bought a brand new faucet. I don't know if I packed it away in the garage or if it's packed away in this house somewhere. Beautiful faucet. And I lost it in the house. But I am not... Well, I did not tear the house apart to look for it. So, ended up buying another one. But I like this one a lot. So, complaining, but I'm not complaining. But I'm going to get organized so I can stop double buying things. But I wanted one. I wanted a faucet like this. I only paid like 30 bucks for it. On I'm going to put this in here. Go here. I think you can only just twist it. One is hot, one is cold. Wait a minute. How do you know which goes where? Oh. Is it marked? Hot and cold? Wow, I just thought about it. I don't know which goes where. Okay, you look at the button. Duh, why you guys didn't tell me that? Why didn't you guys tell me that? It's red on this side, so red goes on this side. Duh, Angie. Like, read the directions. No. I looked at them. And I still figure stuff out on my own. Okay. It's pretty tight. Don't want to bend it or break it. Okay. I'll put in the other one. Code. There's code on that side. Tight. Not so tight you break it. Okay. Those are in there. And that's it. And then you drop it in. You see it? Isn't it beautiful? Okay. Now I'm going to go under the bottom and put this piece on to tighten it down. And then I'll put this piece on last. Here we go, guys. Back under this sink. Let's get a good position here. Okay, I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. You see that? I'm going to put this on. Ooh. This is why I got to get in shape. Oh, grunting and... I'm 51. And so is Janet. And I don't think she does all this grunting. Janet Jackson is, what I think, a month older than me. And shoot, Sister Tyson is 93, I think. I don't think she does all this grunting. Got guys. I gotta get in shape. I used to change faucets out and just have them done in a few minutes. And I waited and waited and waited and dreaded and dreaded and dreaded changing this faucet out. I'm gonna push the rubber up. I don't know if you can, if I got the camera focused on what I'm doing here. I hope I do. Okay. Pulled the washer up, and now I'm just gonna tighten it with my hand, and then I'm gonna get the pliers and finish it off. Only thing about it when you do it, and I do it, you'll always have a leak. Lord, please don't let me have a leak this time. I have to tighten this up. This is a very heavy faucet, so I have to tighten this really tight. I'm going to tighten as much as I can with my hand. Now the rest, we'll use the large pliers. Be real careful when you're under the sink. You don't want to knock the plastic pipes apart, because those are really hell putting back together. Excuse the language. Okay. Now I got to remember which way I went. I think this way. Yeah. There's not much room to maneuver around here. Like I said, you don't want to knock anything else out. So, I think I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, I know you guys can do this better and easier, but I don't have any money to pay you. I spent it all putting in the hot water heater. Because I can't, well, I'm not going to say I can't put in a hot water heater. I just didn't want to. And the guys did a great job. What's the name of the plumbing company? I think it was, oh, I don't want to get the wrong name. I think it was Alright Plumbing. I have to put, you know what, I'm going to put their name and description in the box below. I'm quite sure they don't mind the advertising. And they did a really good job. Very professional young men. And there's three of them. There's an older guy that works with them, but he didn't come. But the two young men that came, they were very pleasant, very nice. Came in, did their job, and left. I had a little mishap because I think one of the things they bought was a little loose, and they came right back. I don't know if they were at another job or going to another job, but they came right back and tightened it up and left. And I was very pleased with their work, and it was a very reasonable price. It was a guy that I bought. It was like a used water heater, and because the water heater I got downstairs is just for storage. I'm gonna show you my setup one day. It's just for storage. It's not for, but I can, if my other heater goes out, my tankless goes out, I can switch it over. So that's the good thing about it. I can switch it over. I think that's pretty tight. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Tighten up, guys. Oh. Now we got to figure out how to, you know what? I think I'm going to have to get an extension. I think I need an extension. Because it doesn't reach. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay guys, I ran into a problem. I wasn't thinking. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I decided to put in a faucet. But this is too short. So I'm going to either I think I'm going to get an extension because I don't want to take these out. So I'm going to see about getting an extension to hook from here to there. I need 2 extensions. About a foot long. Yeah, 1 foot. So to go this way. Just 1 foot each. So I I will get an I'm just going to take my finger and smooth it down. This isn't a very expensive sink. It's kind of thin. So it moves a little. But that's because the sink itself moving. Not that the faucet is loose. It's just it's a very heavy faucet for one thing. So make sure the silicone is in the crevices there. I meant to put it on there before I put it down, but it has the rubber there. So, get this out the way. So, it's on there. And I'm going to install this part until I can get the extension so I can hook up the water. I'm trying to see, do I need to put a washer in there? It doesn't say I need one. Put it here. So I'm sure that's where it goes. A little bitty one. I don't know where that goes. I'm hoping it's just a replacement. I think this one goes here. But I can't. I need me somebody. I have a camera stand, but it won't. Put it around my neck. I'm beginning to think this doesn't go here. This goes here. Maybe I should have put this on first. Twist it. Hey. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Just twist it. I don't think it's gonna hurt anything. There aren't any directions on how to put this joker in. I'm really thinking that maybe that washer goes here. I think I should have put this on first and then put the faucet in. But you live and you learn, right? You mess up. You need try it again. That's all you can do. So, I'm going to be sitting here twisting this thing until it gets in. So, that's how it goes. And I think this part goes down in there. Okay, people. When ordering a faucet, make sure you have enough height for the faucet. Instead of just looking how pretty it is like I did. I just thought it was so cute, you know, with the little hot and cold here. And the little squish, squish, squish thingy here. Squishy, squishy, squish, squish. I just thought it was so cute. But it's too tall. But I'm not going to take it down. It's just going to have to hit under here. Because I'll still be able to move this around. You know, to do what I have to do. It'll just probably be a mark up here. Because it's hitting the bottom of the cabinet. You say, well, move your cabinets up. Put them higher. But I'm going to redo the cabinets. This is will be the third time. They're going to be white again, of course. I have new knobs, door handles. I have new door handles. They are this. You know what? They're not chrome. They're the color of the sink the faucet I can't find. And you know what? If I find the other faucet, I may change this one out and put the other faucet back in, because it it has this and that and the little thing. The other faucet is this color. It's what is it, nickel plated instead of this high polished chrome. And I think my handles are yeah, they're like nickel plated. Yeah, I got them at the Goodwill. They're nice. But you know what? Yeah. So when I find the other faucet, I may just change this one out and get rid of it for like 10 bucks or something. Because it's very shiny. I didn't think about getting a nickel plated one when I ordered it. And I should have. Oh, because it doesn't match. Oh well. You live and you learn. This is supposed to be this color. Not shiny. Wasn't thinking. Plus it's really too tall. But I'll be able to use it. It's so heavy. I mean, it's so heavy it's moving. You see that? It's moving this. I don't know. I love it. I don't know if it's a good buy. Now this won't bend. It's supposed to fit in here. Right? Here it goes. Wow. That's pretty tough. Okay. So now I have to get extensions to put on it to, well, at least I have some room up here. It's not touching the top. So, see how easy it is to take out. Yeah, not bad. Okay, hopefully tomorrow you'll see it working. I'm going to get some extensions. I don't like the way it shakes. I hate that. But it's not shaking, like I said, because it's flimsy. But my sink is actually flimsy. Because it's thin and cheap. Okay. We'll take this up tomorrow. Yay! Hey guys. Okay. I have the extensions now. These are the extensions. The 3/8 C by 3/8 KC faucet supply lines. They had these on there like this, but they were the doubles. So they have it here and they had it here, and I took these off, and I'm going to connect this to that. These are going here, and then I'll be able to reach over there. Hopefully. It should be. I measured it. Hopefully it's a foot. Hey guys. I got it on there. I got this done. It's very tight, see? It's like a guitar string here. So, but it's not leaking. The water is on. I was able to use both 12-inch. I should have probably went and got a, maybe if they had a 14 or a 16, and I would have had some flex in it. But there's no give. I mean, none whatsoever. But it's tight, but I'm thinking it's okay because it has a little give. I mean, just a little, like I say, it's like a guitar string. Nothing's wet. Don't feel any water. And we have very, very high water pressure here, so it would be leaking. So that's it, guys. Let's go see if it works. Let's get from under this sink. I tighten it with, I hate I didn't show you me tightening it. I was just thinking it wasn't going to work. And I had to use both hands. So I tightened this up, and I tightened this up with these pliers and that. So that's what I did. I installed a faucet. I know this is a terrible video, but I did it. There it is. And there it is. That's the faucet that I installed. And let's see if it works, guys, okay? Yeah, I know, I see the little hole right there. I'm going to redo the whole backsplash, and I'll do a video on that. Yeah, that is paint. I tried to paint the tile, but it didn't work out so well. Okay, let me get off this floor. Okay, guys, time for the big test. Just see if it works. As you see, I had a little room under the cabinet, so that worked out great. Let's see. Okay, I guess you turn it on here. We'll do the cold water. What? No water? What's going on here? Oh, maybe I had to turn this on. Oh. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, I've done something wrong. There's no water. What did I do? It's all hooked up. I think I turned it on. Let's see here. Oh, sorry guys, I can't. This is off. Yeah. Maybe I just don't know how to operate it. Let me try this again. Okay. This is on. Yeah, I hear the water. I hear the water. Maybe I just don't know how to operate the faucet. And that is all. You pull it down. All these fancy mechanisms. Okay, let's see. Oh, you see that? When you turn off the water in this house, the water comes out brown. That's why we boil water and we buy water in this house. It scares me. Here we go. Old pipes. Here we go. That is how you put in a faucet. Okay, it's working. Let the water run clean. Let's see how this works. Supposed to pull it down and pop it out. Look at that force. Look at that force. I did it. I did it. I did it. Only thing I hate that is really, really heavy, and my sink is, I think I bought, well, I have no idea. I bought a lower price sink So it's, you know, it shakes, but it works. It's not leaking. See, no leaks. I got a little silicone on there. It's nice and clean. So, guys, this is Angie, and I just installed a faucet. Thank you for watching my videos. There's so much more to come. Continue to watch and subscribe and like my video and hit that bell, ring, 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 so you can be notified of my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.